So the first question would be that when and how did you realize that you had contracted COVID-19?
As I am a health worker, on 21st of May, I went for my AIMS hospital, that is my workplace. I thought from there only I got contacted. As 2-3 people in our staff were diagnosed positive. Though they were on leave, but still we were using the same working area. So maybe by the things they were using or something like that. Otherwise, I was not in direct contact with any COVID positive patient, and I was also not going out. Otherwise, other than my workplace, I was not going anywhere. So 100% chances as from my department only.
Right. So you were hospitalized when you contracted COVID-19?
I was hospitalized. On 21st, I went to AIMS for working, and then after 5-7 days, I developed fever, which was very mild. And on 5th, I got it tested, which was positive. Then on 7th, I was admitted to ICU for 4-5 days, and then to transport for 10 days, and then back home.
Okay, so what was the whole process like? You're from the admission to the hospital, then you were treated, and then you were discharged. So what was the process like?
Process is once you come to know that you are positive, like it was fever, and then slowly I developed some weakness along with breathlessness. So our doctor said, now you should get tested for this COVID, which was positive. Now once I come to know it is positive, my breathlessness was like I was so weak I cannot walk. So I was hospitalized. See, now at the moment we came to know positive, other members also, like other family members also need to be get tested. So that procedure started, and immediately I was admitted. I think within 3-4 hours, the ambulance came and I moved to AIMS Trauma Center.
Okay.
They started with giving me oxygen as so much of breathlessness was there, and then they started on treatment like HCQS, then vitamin E and Z, and I think Monosef for 5 days, then Cefexim and Crocin SOS. That's all.
Okay.
My husband was also positive later on. My son were also positive, like having fevers, but they were not like having any such symptoms like fever, breathlessness. They were very simply they came out of it with simple crossing. So that.
All right. So what was the toughest time you faced as a patient?
See, I should say, being the health worker and working with AIMS, it was not like as a patient, I was knowing कि मैं तो ठीक होना ही है. I will get the best medication, and all doctors were with me. But as the moment I came to know I am positive, I was very much worried. Now what will happen? How my kids will, because I need to be isolated for 1 month. How
Right.
things will manage. This was the main thing. It was a very, coming positive and getting treatment is another thing, but that situation, how I'm going to handle once I'm not there, that was the shock. Otherwise, I was knowing कि I'll get come out of it. ऐसे नहीं था कि नहीं ठीक होंगी.
हाँ जी. So आपने बताया कि you're a healthcare worker as well. So did you have to go to work during lockdown?
Yes, yes.
Right. So what changes do you observe in the workplace? What precautions do you have to take and everything?
Workplace changes were not like it was not possible for us in our department. We should make some changes, but only changes which can be done was like calling staff on every alternate day. So the strength in the department is less in contact. Social distancing was maintained, and as the load of the patient is also very low nowadays, as OPDs are closed, but still. And proper that cannot be done. It's in a old hospital with so much of space problem. So the thing only could be done is like calling less strength of staff. That's all, and taking proper precautions like wearing masks, our PPPs, जो है हमारा like. But we were not in contact of COVID patient because that is another center.
Right.
They're not posted there. I was not posted.
Okay. All right. So can you share with us some insight, like stories and like unique experiences in the hospital? What was it like?
Uh, See, as I got the treatment, right treatment, best treatment on time. So my inside story is simply I was thanking God, I should say. But I have seen patients were actually, other patients were who were not from our staff. They were very much annoyed with the doctors and the other health staff. They were thinking as if they are not giving the treatment properly. See,
Right.
so much of load of the COVID patient with so much of precaution. Nobody can work for more than 2-3 hours with those kids. So the patients were so annoyed with the doctor. Hearing came, you nurses are not listening. That's wrong. I think instead of saying anything to health workers and the doctors, you should approach the administration like the ministries of their area so that they work on better infrastructure of our healthcare, which is not being done. They are simply scolding, simply talking, simply annoyed, and really very impatient. Sometime I have seen, though they were getting the best facility free of cost. See,
Right.
this is what I is it. This is an inside story that the workers and the doctor, not because I'm saying I'm a health worker. I'm not saying
Mhm.
this is my experience, but they are really working like on the cost of their life. They are working, and the patients are not happy because obviously the infrastructure is not that good to handle this disease, this COVID at least. It's a sudden pandemic, people who are not prepared and now they are psychologically thinking they are not doing. So that should be improved. They should have more patience, more awareness of the disease. It will go with time. ऐसा नहीं है कि fever आ गया तो जाएगा नहीं. But वो समझते नहीं है. I have seen this. This is the inside story.
All right. Thank you.
जो मेरे ward में what I have observed.
Right. So there have been reports that patients are suffering from symptoms, like serious symptoms, even after they have recovered. And there are also patients who are infected by COVID-19 again after recovery. So what can you tell us about this?
There are still some symptoms which are like side effects we should so, but they also go with time. Like after 1 month, I'm perfectly all right, not having any such problem. Same thing is that after recovery, during the recovery time, you need to have a good diet, and that's all. Well, otherwise, if you are having breathing problems, you should go for breathing exercises. That's all. It will go. Whatever the symptoms are, mostly like weakness and the breathlessness, which go with time. Like after 3-4 weeks, I should take maximum to maximum 1.5 month. We are perfect. I am perfect.
Right.
I'm doing all of this thing.
Right.
And regarding this reoccurrence of this COVID, I have also came to know some people are again positive, but I think which as means not sure. Some researches are still going on. Okay, what is this? Why people maybe due to lack or means low immunity or maybe they are drinkers. Person to person, just this. We need to see each and every person why they have recovered because. I know 15 patients of our like my own staff. Nobody has recovered again. But like दोबारा relapse नहीं हुआ है. I should not say recover. Relapse नहीं हुआ है अभी तक. तो लेकिन कुछ है दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट तो I don't know what is the scene. We should know the whole case first of all. Like क्या है कोई associated disease कोई common like diabetes or blood pressure तो नहीं है उनको बस otherwise.
Right. Right. So there are some common misconceptions about the virus. There's so many theories that go on WhatsApp every day. So what are people getting wrong about the virus?
Actually, that panic is wrong. It's a curable disease. And if you are patient, our willpower, and if you get the good like medication at the right time, I don't think the panic is very unnecessary. It is saying this will relapse. If once it is positive, you will not recover. Side effects, but there's nothing like that. So the only thing we should be, should know we have to handle this. I think so. Otherwise, to see this SCADA and everything, whatever we are reading on WhatsApp, good for our, we should maintain the immunity, no doubt. But having CADA and then not getting the disease, ऐसे नहीं है.
Right.
I was having every day.
So this pandemic, it has certainly provided us a new outlook towards life. So what has been your takeaway from your personal experiences, and what advice would you like to give the readers?
See, to me, going to ICU and then going all this, I think life is very uncertain and we should live it fully. This is what I think now. And obviously, we should not be so busy doing so many things that we should not like इसको भी enjoy करते चलना है साथ साथ. You never know. It's very uncertain.
Right.
And readers के लिए तो I think I should say कि they should be more aware about the disease, more aware, more patient. Even if we get the infection, it is curable. I'm saying it again, it is not like this. Mostly the problems are like this once the type of panic which is created, that is more harmful than this pandemic, I should say. This is we should know, we should mentally prepare. If we get the infection, how will we handle? Where will our kids go? Where will other members, how will they manage? How we, like many other things.
Right.
We should be prepared, because it is a viral infection. It will go through everyone. Depends on the body how it reacts. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much for helping me out and participating in this interview. Anything else you would like to say?
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. You can come anytime and keep doing this good work for the society. Very good work. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.